School record tonight, 8 3-pointers. Tied the record that Simeon Cottle set twice last year.
Trey, congrats on the big game. I think you had 7 threes in the first half. Did you feel like they maybe weren't respecting your shot?
Yeah, like just short closing out every time I see a hand down, just let it go.
And you guys were down 12 in the second half. What was the mood? What was being said in those huddles? And then what led to you guys kind of turning the corner there in the last couple of minutes?
During the huddle, coach asked the whole team, he said, do y'all believe that we can come back and win this game? And everybody said yes, and we all dialed in, came back as a good team. So what we can do.
Crowd was great tonight. Just talk to me about how you guys fed off their energy.
Like the crowd was great. Like the energy, like it really helped us a lot. It really helped us a lot.
Take me through that last drive when dude tried to take you on the baseline and you got that block. What did you see at that point?
During that play, I was just focused, just very focused. You know, when I see him, I just couldn't give that up. So I had to make a big play for the team.
Tell us how it felt when you kept getting that corner shot in the first half to get those 7 threes.
Felt great. I love to see it go in. Felt great.
What do you think they say about KSU right now to come back in a game like this to win 3 straight? Now you're 500 in Conference USA. What do you think they say about this team?
Team full of dogs. Everybody, we all dialed in. You know, the only thing they can say is that we don't give up. We'll never give up.
And you know, after learning last week what I learned, you know, now you tied big cuz
Yes, sir.
for the 3-pointers. Now you got something to hide on, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
That's great.
Yeah, just put it right there.
Yeah, that works. It doesn't really matter which way, as long as it's on. Okay, now we'll take questions for RJ Johnson, who set a new career high tonight with 26 points.
RJ, first and foremost, congrats on the career high. Did an offensive game like tonight feel like something that was a long time coming, a long time coming?
Oh, for sure. I feel like tonight came from just the belief from my teammates and the work that I put in. And, you know, and just trusting God with everything that's happened this season and last season, me not being able to play. So I just feel like, I feel like it has been a long time coming for this.
You know, you guys held them to 1 of 11 from the field in the last couple of minutes there. You know, what was it that clicked defensively for you guys, especially in the backcourt down the stretch?
Coach had got on to me to lead the guys because, you know, at the point guard spot, you got to be the leader, and I wasn't guarding. So I took it upon myself to start trying to lead the team to get stops and shutting down my matchup, and then Trey hitting corner threes, and then we all just bought in. Once he asked us if we believed, and everybody said yes, it was over with from there.
You know, bring up belief. You guys start 0-3 in conference play. Now you've won 3 straight. Now you're at 3-3. You know, what's the ups and downs been like? What's the belief level been like? You know, over the course of that stretch.
I mean, we just know that the work that we put in. So like, no matter what, we could be on 5. We still gonna come out as dogs. Like we'll never lay down. Like that's just not who we are. We don't believe in that. So any given night, we're gonna fight. That's all we know.
RJ, take us through what it felt like for you to be able, coach, to trust you with the ball and take up that second half and do what you did in the second half.
It felt great, you know, because he's been in the gym, he's seen me working, and you know, we've been together for 3 years now, so we got that connection now. Like I look at him, he looks at me, I tell him I got him, and he trusted me tonight, so I appreciate it.
Talk about what you've been through after missing last season and coming back and being a part of this, man. Just talk about the journey you've been through, and now you've been able to have a game like tonight.
And, you know, being prepped to have a good sophomore season last year and then in practice getting hurt, you know, nobody wants to have like a season-ending injury, but I didn't let it affect the way that I would work. So as soon as I was able to rehab, I got on it. I took that time to like take care of my body and stuff, you know, just rehab everything. Basically, like I had a shoulder injury, but I also worked on like my physical attributes and just my stamina. So I knew this year when I came back, I had something to prove, and so every game would be personal.
And just to take us through that stretch where y'all were down 12, but y'all had that mentality to keep coming back. What was that like for you guys?
We just don't believe in laying down. Like that's not what we do. And by laying down, we mean giving up. We'll never give up. So, especially when you fight along your brothers, if you see your brother in a fight, you don't just lay down and watch him get beat on. You're gonna fight with him, and we fight and we won.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.